Alrighty, guys. It is Tuesday, the 21st of September. 21st night of September, as I said yesterday. We're tackling Chill Out by Berzerk, or by Skarzor featuring Berzerk. I already have a medal in this and a time because I use this as a background video. I don't think it was for this track, for these for the weekend tracks here. I'm not sure if it was for these weekends or this weekend. One of these weekends, the last two, is when I used it. I actually think it was not last weekend, but the previous weekend. Doesn't matter. It's a nice track. It's a nice ice track. There we go. We'll see what I can do to improve my time, because usually on those background videos, I just get a time that's decent, but not amazing. So, still have some improvements to do. But I should be able to get something here. Ooh. That first turn is an interesting one. Oh. Here I am changing cameras. Remember a little bit about this track. The end is very awkward. Oh, I got that checkpoint? I did not expect to get that. Because the end is this. And I'm not sure how you want to do that end just yet. I didn't watch the GPS at the time, and I'll watch the GPS here probably. I slid out a lot there. Ooh, I lost a lot of speed in that bounce. Okay. Careful the gear. Careful of this. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I had issues before where I was basically doing exactly that, which was sliding out. Had a really good start. Oh, when I slid out. It's not good. That was an interesting transition. That was good. Oh, I shifted. Oh my god. Let's watch the GPS, because clearly I had quite a good time. So there's two of them. I don't know what the difference is. It's the one ahead, the author. I mean, they're both the author, but it's like the one in front's the author time. So a super tight line. And then another super tight line. You don't even go up on the plastic. You go inside, okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay, that did give me a nice kick to the right. But I can't be too far on the inside, otherwise I'm gonna do that. Not something I want to do. Well, that was a really good... I don't know why I went into the super close-up camera. Yeah, there's a weird gear that happens there. Okay, and then I remember this being just like as uptight as possible. Am I making this complicated for myself by changing cameras? Yes. Do I care? No, not really. Because bobsleigh, I actually really enjoy this camera. I don't want the super up close cam too, though. Please don't give me that one. This just... I'll just do this for the bobsleigh. I turned too much there. Get the ultra close. Cam 2 for the bobsleigh. So you gotta be careful there because that was way too much. Here I am sliding all over the place too. Didn't slide at all there until right at the very end. Essentially, he did a very low turn there. And it's really bad to let up there. Don't want to let up on this first turn. Results in instant gear down unless you do it a little bit later. Okay, that was pretty good. I lost the gear, and then I just never get to a point where I get that gear back. It was stolen from me, and I don't get it back. I went into the wrong camera, and it's fine, because I had a horrible section there. That's pretty good. Lost a gear. A lot of these turns have like gear losing. I think some of the lines in the track are pretty cool, but I don't like that a lot of these turns happen in the middle of a gear. My thing with ice is that as of current, there's no real way to tell definitively if you're going to lose a gear. You can only find out and then know to avoid that kind of... to situation. Like a lot of these turns, I have a idea that I'm probably gonna slide out if I let go because of how like the turn is. Like this kind of turn. I'm really low in the gear when I enter the drift. He says he's not very low in the gear. Or I'm at the edge of a gear, whether or not that's the top or the bottom. And because I'm at the edge of a gear, when I let go, it's very likely that the car will want to switch into whatever gear I'm close to. And so it's gonna do that. And so a lot of these turns have that kind of situation going on. Like there, I let up and immediately lost the gear. And there's really, I don't know. I'll admit that I'm not the greatest at ice, but I'd say I'm getting better. I do like ice. And I'm starting to have the game sense as to when I'm going to gear up, but it's not like I'm about to gear on dirt kind of situation, right? Because in dirt, you know, you can hear the gear coming, you can see it, you can hear the gear coming, and you know that it's soon-ish you're gonna have to worry about gearing up. Whereas with ice, because the way the car kind of shifts its sound, like anytime you're ice drifting, it like maxes out the RPMs pretty much. And so you can't really hear precisely when you're going to, or where you're at in the gear to know to shift up, shift down, whatever. Lost a lot of speed on that. Oh God. Plastic does not have any grip with icy tires. There I shifted the gears in the ice, and the only reason I didn't, well, the reason I didn't lose traction is completely unknown to me. I just didn't make it. That's fun. That's not great. Shifted. I lost a lot of speed because I was sideways. A lot of speed there. And then I was trying to stay forward because I was about to shift. I think a lot of it is in my end. I think my start is very solid and my end just needs the refinement it needs. Okay, I was scared of that zigzag that I did there because I had zigged and zagged pretty hard. Didn't lose too much speed there. I'll throw it into this drift. Okay, this is a good end. It's a whole second of improvement, which is good. I still think my end could be better, because that end is a very awkward end, I'd say. And I think it's where most of the time comes in. Just need to get that refined. Gotta be careful of correcting a drift there, because if I end more sideways, I just am losing a ton of time. And I'm just gonna go right into the poles. Okay, I went a little high there. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Don't know how that end was much better, but it was. Fine though. We will tackle this once more. Maybe I can get an end where I'm not just like crawling into the finish. Even though it was faster, I feel like I was crawling into the finish. Yeah, that's the kind of end I want, but on a run that's actually good. Oh my god, I got a lot of air there. I don't think I'm going to get this bobsleigh perfect, but I want to wobble in such a way that whenever I stop, whenever I'm exiting the ice, I just go into a nice turn. Okay. Oh, why I break so much. This is a good. No, make it. Oh my god, it was almost an improvement even with me slamming into the finish. But it definitely seems to me like all of my improvements coming in the end. There's some slight stuff that I can do in the beginning to get it, like maybe a 10th, but it's all in the end. Oh, I lost the gear. You see, the gears matter. So what I'm noticing a lot with this track, and maybe it'll help you in your journey to get whatever medal you're striving to get in this track, is a lot of these turns, a lot of these ice turns are such that you actually don't want to go fully sideways before you start your turning. So with a lot of ice tracks, my general rule, or the way I generally think about ice turns, is when I get to right before, not necessarily right as, but right before I get to completely 90 degrees, is when I want to start turning the other direction. And that'll usually get me a reasonable ice turn. A lot of these turns, you want to start turning before you get to 90 degrees. Like way before, not right before. Like this turn, I get basically right before sideways, and then that's when I start. Because the turn actually puts me in a... The turn actually kind of gets me that extra % or so that I need. Oh my god, I hate that that was an improvement. I could do so much better with a run that's just not running into a wall. Do that better. We still got 10 minutes. I can make something up. Okay, you don't want to start the drift that early. Okay, I lost a lot of time just to slipping there. And a gear. I don't know why I just kind of let the ice turn do me like that. That was a situation where I was doing the turn, needed to let up, but couldn't. Had to wait. And flipped over the checkpoint onto the rest of the track. It's as easy as that. If you want to complete the track without actually completing the track, you can just do that cool little flip just to miss the checkpoint completely, just like this. Okay, not like this. And you too can complete the track without completing the track. Made a tactical mistake. This isn't good because this isn't good because I need to let up and I'm gonna tighten up here. Interesting. It's very key that you don't shift up. I think I lost some speed due to being more sideways than normal. Okay. Okay, there's an improvement just from not hitting the wall, which is good. Still got quite a bit of time. I'm excited because, I mean, I didn't have to learn the track today. So there is that advantage. But it took me a while to get back into the track and then also into a point where I can have a good time. That worked well even for such a bad start. I'm really high, but I do have more speed. I don't know if that's gonna matter. I'm just gonna fly off, go into the water real quick. Seems pretty easy, honestly. Let's just go over the checkpoint real quick. That was really smooth. I didn't get any slowdown. It was like an actually fast flip. I had called it beforehand, so it looked like I knew what I was doing. I really like doing trick shots into that checkpoint or over that checkpoint. Just kind of had to let that one ride out. You heard me shift gears like heavily. Oh my god. It may have been an improvement. The thing is, I need to get out of the drift as I'm coming up on that section so that I can like just go in a straight line to the finish. That was a very good ice turn. Don't fly off. There we go. I'm okay with that. There was a slide out that was able to be controlled. I basically want that. I don't know if I figured out necessarily how I can achieve what I did just there repeatably, but I at least have an idea of what I want. Don't ask me why I mess with steering whenever I'm doing these ice drifts, because I actually don't fully understand what it does to my drift. I don't fully understand what it's doing to my ice drift. It just feels like it's doing something when I'm doing it. I shifted. Oh, this is good. So I'm just going straight in. 0.2, let's go. Pretty hype. Very excited for a time like that. We've even got 2 minutes to do something more. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but I can try. I went really high here. Please just get into a drift. Like I said, I'm not putting myself fully in the ice drift. I'm like getting myself right on the edge of it, and then I'm using the slope to push me over the edge. Because going up a slope sideways like that, my rear is gonna go more forward than the front of my car. It's really weird to explain, or at least I'm having a hard time thinking about how I want to explain this. But essentially, because of that, I'm trying to make it so that when I change slope like that, it's kicking me into the ice slide, essentially. Like this. I wasn't there until I got to the slope. So you overextend a little bit in the middle, and then you get a nice kick out at the end. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to capitalize on that anymore, because we are basically at the final run here. I will see you all tomorrow. We will tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for tomorrow, the 22nd night of September. Not as catchy. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll do one final run to kick it off. I'll see you all later. Almost lost that gear. Interesting line. I lost that gear. And good, I slammed into that. That might have been able to do something if I didn't slam into that. Fine, we'll finish it out. All right, later.